Hi there and welcome to this week's Golf Equipment Q&A. I'm Valerie Melvin here with Frank Thomas and we're at the putting pad at Reunion Resort in Orlando, Florida, so hop along for a putting lesson. This week we had an interesting question from Mitch, Frank. Mitch is a bit confused because the governing bodies, are talking about the concept of reducing the distance that the ball travels.
They've been doing that since 1890. As soon as the introduction of the Haskell ball came in, the ball's going too far and they've got to do something about it.
And you can read all about that in From Sticks and Stones, shameless plug.
Right.
However, what he wants to know, Frank, is how this kind of fits with the concept of teeing it forward.
Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense when you think about an initiative, which is a very good initiative, by the way, and I'm very much for it, teeing it forward. It'll allow people to enjoy the game more, it'll reduce the time it takes to play, and it'll be very good for the game of golf. People will just have more fun. However, if you tee it forward at the same time as you reduce the distance the ball goes, there's a little bit of a problem.
And you've got something to show everyone, haven't you, Frank?
Well, I'd like you to come along to a little hole that I've designed and explain what the problem is. Let me explain what the problem really is. Here we have a typical hole with bunkers and a water hazard and USGA rough on the side. And so we've now been teeing the ball up from this particular position. And we actually land the ball right over here, right in the middle of the hazards. And we say, well, that's not very nice. And also, you're not going to enjoy your game very much by getting in the hazard. So what we suggest you do is to move from this tee to that tee and drive the ball, and this is where you're going to land. So that's exactly what we want to try and do with teeing it forward. Now at the same time, if the USGA decides to roll the ball back, it'll be bringing you right back over here, so even from this set of tees you land yourself back into the rough. So that doesn't make too much sense, does it?
Well, I hope that helped you, Mitch, and helped everybody out there. The only problem I saw with your hole, Frank, was there wasn't any frogs on it.
No frogs in that pond.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that. Until next week.
May the frog be with you.